in making sure it's all back up and running. I am now back on everywhere, I hope. It was just spinning like you said. All of a sudden I couldn't see a single thing, and nothing was working. So I am hoping that this is back now. I'm not sure, but yeah, I lost everybody. It was just so there we go. First there you go. Hey Dakota, welcome in. I think I just had a crash, and thank you for the like. Meanwhile, Tony is like, where am I? What did you do, Tony? Oh, there's lava down there, so let me get out of here. Oh, come on. Why did there we go. Goodness gracious, come on. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. And I do like having these things back. The complementary shaders. It is really nice to have this all back. And hey, John, and welcome back, everybody. Also, thank you very much for the share, Ricky Bobby, the share on the this latest stream that I'm, because I had to restart. And thank you for the like. Yeah, if you can re-smash that like button. It seems like my whole stream just decided to go down. And let's get into the bed. And hey, Narnicle, welcome in. Spam all the Starbucks socials with hashtag sponsor Narnicle. Let's make it happen. So, yeah, my stream crashed, and we're back. So, that was really weird. So I just had to make sure YouTube... am I streaming on YouTube? I think I'm streaming on YouTube. It's not showing that I'm streaming on YouTube. So, oh, I know why. All right, so let's... Goodness gracious. Because I can't see the chat if it doesn't do this right. So, which means I'm just going to leave it as is because I've got 6 people watching on YouTube. So welcome in. How was everybody's Tuesday? I hope you were doing well, and thank you very much for the like, John. I do appreciate that a ton, and I am streaming on YouTube. Okay, it's just the chat. I can't see it now because when it restarted the stream, it didn't start it correctly. So I lost the live part of it. So thank you very much for the like, AKP. I do appreciate that. And I do have fiber. You see, that's the thing. I've got fiber. This was a really weird. We have had power outage issues in the neighborhood today, so it may be related to that because we had a really strong set of storms blow through in the afternoon, and it took out the power of all my neighbors. That's what I was talking about. I have no idea how much got cut off. And let's see. So let me know if you said anything that I missed. And also, yeah, so I do use fiber, and it is really good normally, but today with all the power outages and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if the power goes down when they're trying to fix all my neighbor's stuff. So who knows? And so let me make sure that Knoxbot and all this stuff is still running. It actually shockingly is, but I might, if anyone can try to collect or do exclamation volts just to make sure that it is working on the Facebook side. And Twitch, let's check out Twitch. Yeah, this was an odd thing that happened. Let's mute that. So there you go. So lights are working. That's good to see. And all right. Yeah, you know how it is. Yes. So yeah, it was just all of a sudden all my packets weren't sending. It was giving me a whole list of things. So I'm gonna go look and see where Tony's thing went. So where his special sword, I want to see if it actually took something from him. Oh, this is interesting. Why would it have taken somebody's dragon egg? And thank you for the like, Jeremy. I do appreciate that. Because people are allowed to have dragon eggs. So that's very interesting. And these were tests for rage and coffee. So your sword is not in there, Tony. So I'm not sure what happened there. But so how was everybody's day? How are you doing? I hope your power didn't go out today a few times. Because we had these huge storms just come through. And it was... right at the end of my work day. Actually, gave me an excuse to end my work day at least a tiny bit early. And so I did build a farm up here. So I want to build a few more because we need more farms. So let's do this. Whoops, wrong one. Flush the toilet. It's not a toilet, but it's I like how it all circles the thing when it goes. And I finally have a constant source of wheat. And hey, Nathan, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for the like, Salty Ketchup. How are you doing, Salty Ketchup? I like your name. And thank you for the like, Nathan. Thank you, thank you. And you're stressed as heck, but fine otherwise. How am I? I am doing well, though stressed because the power just went out. And thank you for the like, not Kirby, not the power, the internet. Something happened, though I didn't leave the game, so it's like it was a lower... It was weird. I have to just say it was weird. And was that... Oh, did you give me redstone? Oh, goodness, yes. That is more than enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rebecca. That was great. And I do have a lot of gold for you, by the way, on the other server. I did spend a lot of time over there. And, you know, even today, and fix some things that Tony put in. I think it was Tony. Where things were spawning in places that they shouldn't have been, which meant they weren't spawning in the places they should have been. So I did fix this. Can you get a replacement for me, Shock, since you just disappeared? What do you mean get a replacement? Yes, I will get you that. That's fine. So I am going to redstone this up and put some stuff. And let's see. Hey, Coffee. How are you? Coffee and Ricky Bobby. Welcome, welcome. Empty inventory. I have your stuff. Whose stuff? My stuff? My stuff is fine. I don't have anything lost. Who are you referring to? Which person is talking to whom? So, and thank you for the follow on Twitch there, the Looney Goon. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Thank you for the follow.
I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And how is your day going, Looney Goon? And you're going to give me stuff. Okay, well, my inventory is mostly empty. So, I mean, not too much stuff. I do have... oh, you know what? I am running low on some of that stone. So, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Though the stream just did an odd, like, start and stop. So, there we go. And the bot is running, Ricky Bobby. But what I'll do is I'll turn it off. And I'll stop. Let me refresh. How do I refresh this? That's weird. So let's turn off this and turn that back on and turn this back on. So the colors and all this stuff should work again, I hope. And wow, that was a lot. Okay. Thank you. Let me finish putting this stuff down, and then I'm going to throw all that into, let's see, into a chest. And not that one. All right. So let's go actually, let's go in here and do this. Whoops, I covered up chat. And what is your opinion on furries and emos? There is a place and a thing for whatever. Honestly, if that is that's where you go, that is what you do. And I'm all for people doing what makes them happy. We are a chill group over here, so you know, whatever makes you happy and stuff, that is always welcome. And just give the shulkers back later. Oh, okay, I can do that. And I did miss some stuff. And hello, Kirby, welcome in. Let's see. So I need to put down this stuff. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's go get the rest. Unless you picked it up and I'm running back for no reason. You've got a question, Ricky Bobby? Okay, shoot. What is your question? The stuff is not there, so I'm assuming that that you picked it back up. So, all right, there we go. So there's the shulkers. What are the shulkers? Oh, wow, lots of netherrack. Awesome. Very, very cool. I need all that. So what are your questions there, Ricky Bobby? And for those of you new to the chat, you can change the color of my lights with exclamation point and a color, or exclamation point and like a season or the first names of the people over here. And also there is, yeah, you can change the color of my lights. So welcome in. All right, so let's put this stuff in here. And that is lots of redstone. That is fantastic. Thank you all. I do appreciate that a ton, seriously. And what does the yellow bar mean on my food bar? So I have noticed that on Lunar Client, they added that. So the yellow bar is how far into like regeneration you are. So when you eat extra food, that's how far you are. So if you take damage, it's going to heal you. That's what that yellow bar means. So that's why you see that, like on Lunar Client. That's what that is. And you gave me the rest. Thank you. And what am I building? So today I'm building a... oh, you know what? While I'm up here, I need to get... oh, where's my sound? Goodness gracious, I swear. The sound got all messed up, too, for the game. I'm not even hearing anything. Whoops, that is the wrong thing. Sound settings. It's so weird. Yesterday it was so loud, and now today I can't hear it at all. So that is bizarre. And maybe it's an issue with, because I don't hear a single thing. Like, I just hit the ground and there was nothing. There was not even a single sound. So let's see, what are our channels? And where are we? Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 3 is indeed game. And that is weird. So we should be able to hear the game, but there is no sound. Maybe it is possible that I muted it here, and that is the case. Goodness gracious. All right. There we go. Let me turn that down and verify. Okay, good. Good. All right, very good. Just minor technical difficulties. So let's see. You're going to make an auto smelter in a bit. Nice. And all right. It's saturation. What do you mean it's saturation? All right. Oh, I forgot to go get, I came down here to get the stuff that I'm going to plant. I just need 2 stacks, should be more than enough, because now I'll have a sugarcane farm that is going to put stuff underneath. This is at least this is the beginnings of this. So here we go. I'm going to build more floors above this one, and whoops. And yeah, so we're gonna have pumpkins, we're gonna have sugarcane, we're gonna have bamboo, we're gonna have a lot of the stuff. But I do need to run a I probably need to find a witch hut and make a witch farm, because I do like those. And it's good. And I need coffee. Saturation is a yellow food. Oh, saturation, that's what you mean. It's how much you have extra and you'll lose that amount. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Like how far over you have eaten. So saturation, that is what that means, Ricky Bobby, to answer your question. And hey, Unchallenged, yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened there. My, we've had power problems today, so it's likely that I had problems with the internet as well. So the other thing I need to do, did I even put... No, I didn't put in anything. So I need to get a hopper and some chests. Let's see if I got that. I've got 4 chests. That's good. And I can make a hopper with that. And let's see, where are you, hopper? There we go. And so I'm going to put... I might do 2 chests, because this is kind of high up there. And because this is going to be kind of a pain to reach. There we go. And can I even do that? No. Goodness. All right. So that's, I'm going to have to build up. I don't even have building blocks. And thank you for the like, Andreas. Welcome in. How are you doing, Andreas? And sorry you couldn't join. My iPad with Minecraft is broken. That's okay, June. And so welcome in, Andreas. English only, because I can't quite understand what you just said. But welcome, welcome. All right, so I can put this stuff away. I did not need nearly as much as I thought. And so this is my lava farm thing that Six Space built for me. All right. He made it really nice looking too. So here we go. Do that. All right. And let's break this. I'm actually going to need 2 hoppers and more chests. So let's do another. Do I still have the iron? I do. It's actually 5. That's kind of perfect, right? For a hopper, it is. And I need more wood to do more chests. Let's do that. And bag is meaning good. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you are doing well. That is great to hear. 2 more chests. There we go. And now I can do multiple hoppers. And let's just do this. Let's see. So it's probably not the exact way to do it. This is my smooth brain way of doing this. I know there's probably a better way of doing that. You know, like not falling off. And all right. So let's build the chests. I think this is lined up. Is that lined up? Yeah, should be at least. And oh, it would be great. Be fantastic if I made another chest. I thought I'd made 2. Apparently not. Or I did make 2 and I used 1 in the other thing. Again, smooth brain. And let's see, Shaka was already working on Sugarcane Farm. That was gonna let the cult use. Oh, no, it's all good. I actually had started this over the weekend, and yeah, so that was so it's all good. I do like having these. Whoops, that's not. And thank you for the like. Lawrence, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, so let's do this. So yeah, I had built this. I just didn't have the redstone, so I was like, I'll wait until I get redstone for that part. And so now all I have to do is put the hopper in the middle, and it will be permanent. Let's see. I should have finished this ladder because this one's done. I have to keep going over here. And so let's go into here. Where's the hopper? There's the hopper. And let's go here. Whoops. And there we go. Hopper. All right. So now that is all set. Whenever these decide to grow, we'll have it's Sugarcane Farm. So at least mine. And honestly, there's no such thing as too much sugarcane. So it is all good. I need coffee. And thank you for the like, Hariz. I do appreciate that. And will I build a mob farm soon? We do have a mob farm, June. I'm sorry, Jun. Is it Jun? June? I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Just don't have the iron and glass to finish mine. You know what? I should spend time in the iron farm and get that all working so that we have more iron. We have an iron farm. It's not the most efficient thing. I do have some iron if you need it. It's from the iron farm, so I have 2 stacks. So I do have that to give to people if they need it. All right, so the thing I needed to do was replant all of the stuff that came out of the other farm that's up here. So we're going to do that. So let's go and build this, or at least finish up this farm to get it all working. So I'm going to have on this level, see I have 2 levels here. Usually farm tower, I just go straight up. But I'm going to do a farm split level house. And so this split level house is here and here. This side is going to be for all the things that just, you know, have these, the observers or observers that drop the things into a hole. So I'm going to have pumpkin, bamboo, kelp maybe. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with kelp yet. And then here I'm going to have all the farms like potatoes, and all the things you have to plant and replant. They're not automatic because I don't have a villager up here replanting them for me. And your farm is going pretty high. Yeah, I actually really like how you're building that. I do have farm tower on the survival server where I build a new farm on every single level, and it's kind of what I'm doing here, except this is going to be like a split level house where some farms are on one side and some farms are on the other. So I'm going to go with types. I'm going to do the farming on this type, or this side, and then on the other side are going to be the ones with the observers. And Doctor, it's pronounced June. Oh, okay, and you don't mind if you pronounce it differently. Okay, awesome. Well, I will pronounce it June. That is fine. And Narnicle, is it a mob farm that you made so for items, or it's an items mob farm? We have an XP farm already that is fully functional. And that is, we do have to build a nice path to our actual fortress to get into that, because right now it's kind of far away, and I do have a closer fortress, so we can actually... That's one thing I need to work on is the nether. And I did notice, Coffee, you mentioned in chat that nothing's been done. And I can unclaim that part for you, by the way, that Tony has claimed. It was probably part of when we were building it originally. He might have claimed a section of it, and I think Rage did as well. So, the house. So, and you meant Shockter. I'm not sure what you mean. So yeah, I will fix that, and you just have to point out where the claim is, and I will fix that, because that is that can get kind of bad. All right, because if you want to build anything or fix the road, it is good to have access to do that. So, and I do know, yeah, it was just kind of some blocks being put on, you know, while we were building it. So it is all good. I invite that chaos sometimes. So, all right, so these should work. In theory, we'll see. I'll give it time. I could just plant a whole bunch just to see, to make sure. But I'm just going to leave it where it is. Let's see. It's in the beginning of the highway. Okay, let's go take a look. I can fix that up. Let's go here. Let's just fly right in. All right, smash my face into the wall. I just wanted to see what would happen if I flew right through it. And I knew that would actually happen. It's not going to do that. So let's do this. And all right. So it's at the beginning of the highway. So we have 2 beginnings. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Which beginning? This was the beginning of the highway. What is this? So this goes down to another portal. Interesting. I don't know why there's another portal. And this, I guess, goes... Is this where you're talking about? Is there something along here? Because this is our road. Let's see. Tip for the nether. Familiarize yourself with the resources. Indeed. Is it just like how... Yeah, this is different. Our road was 3x3 before when we built it originally. Unless I'm confusing, like, you know, because it does go to your swamp. And I thought it was a pathway. Oh, there it is. So is this what you're talking about right here? I see. Okay. Yeah, that is funny. All right, unclaim. There we go. It still says, okay. Remove claim. Oh, interesting. That is, it should, usually, let's see, abandon claim. There we go. All fixed. I knew it was one of those things. So, there we go. So, that'll stop bothering you, Coffee. So, it's all good. And, now you can get through without having those blocks in the way. So, let's go back through. And, that is one thing I do need to find. And one thing to work on is that nether highway to our stronghold. So there we go. And you know what? While it's sunset, Rebecca, are you at your Seaside House? Because I want to show you what it looks like with these with this stuff. Let me TP to you just to see if you're there. You are not. You are in the. Did I pick something up? I think I did. And yeah, I wanted to see your Seaside House with the sunset because it's really cool what it looks like with these with the shaders that I have now. Though now it's nighttime. So, okay, you just went to home. Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. So there we go. We've got the moon rising over the water. Your lamps and stuff. It's actually really cool what this looks like. I'm going to turn on fly just to show. Rebecca built this Seaside House, and it's really, really, really nice. It's awesome. Has a nice deck. It is a 2-bedroom split-level house. It is located on an island in the sea. Has its own fish pond. Rather, it has its own axolotl. Oh, the dolphin. Oh no, the dolphin just died. I don't know how. I don't know how the dolphin got in there, and I don't know why the dolphin died, but it got stuck in the glass corner right there and died. That was very sad. Sorry, dolphin. Oh, I thought for a second there was another dolphin in there. So, you're going to get a pickaxe and ice soon enough. Just been a bit busy doing other stuff. No, it's all good. So yeah, this is very cool, this house that she made. And if you remember from the last stream we did on the server, there were flower pots, and she got a whole bunch and put plants in them in the thing. And thank you for the like, Hatsune. Welcome in. How are you doing? And yes, your sword, Tony. I have not forgotten. So, you know, a nice cozy fireplace where you can sit. And remember, to sit down, you just have nothing in your hand, and you can just click on something and sit. Though, for some reason, it is not doing that. So you can just do /sit. And there you go. You can sit by the nice fireplace. And so this is her Seaside House. It is very, very, very nice. And looks actually kind of cool at night with all the lamps and the lights and stuff. It's very, very cool. I have to say, the shaders, the complementary shaders are awesome. You know, makes the water look all cool and stuff. If anyone can sleep, because you got to see what this looks like. I remember Narnicle mentioning what it looked like on his shader pack when night advances. It's really cool to see. So go ahead and sleep, Rebecca, and you'll be able to see it. It's kind of cool. The clouds all move and the stars move. So there you go. It's very, very, very cool. And then the sun's going to rise from that direction. And there we go. It's very cool. I love that. So there we go. And so this is what her house looks like in the daytime with the sun rising over the sea. So it is a beautiful seaside house. It is not for sale, but if it were, this would be a hot commodity. All right, so there you go. I did want to show that off because this is really well done. I really love how this turned out. And then the downstairs, where you have your hangout room with all your stuff. And, of course, the gold enchanted armor. And then some random heads to remind you that Rebecca is the world destroyer and will kill all your chickens and cows. Just kidding. That was a thing that Tony came up with as far as world destroyer. And you also use an Epic Adventures texture pack for a little extra detail. Yeah, I like the I mean, I know I have a friend who likes the kind of the medieval pack and stuff like that. I like sticking to the Minecraft textures because I have several packs I've tried, and I always come back to this one. So I just really like I like how this one works. And, hey, John Pirelli, does it have a hot tub? I don't believe it does, but welcome in. How are you doing, John? Good to see you. Huh. And, or rather, I wonder if I can do it with a voice. There we go. That was so loud. And let's see. So, yeah, this is a beautiful house. Not for sale, but very good. And it comes with its own tropical fish aquarium as well. So I'm going to go back to my house. That's not nearly as good, but I'm going to work on some farms. So, So, yeah, John and I have things where people at work, that's what they would always say, you know, in meetings. Like we had someone who just, you know, you could tell they were only half paying attention, and they would just sit there, and so we always just kind of do that. And another one who would just go, and so that's where that comes from. All right. So this is hopefully going to work. We'll find out eventually. But I'm going to build a potato farm above this one, if I do have potatoes, and then above this one, a pumpkin farm. So that is my goal. And hey, Ricky Bobby, what's up? All right. So, and exclamation point notify doesn't quite work on YouTube there, June. Also, John, you can change the color of my lights with exclamation point and a color, and it will change all the colors of my lights, as well as if you do like exclamation point summer or spring or fall, but not winter, but exclamation point ice, exclamation point ocean, a whole bunch. I programmed in a whole bunch of things where people can change my lights. So you just have to try it out. Exclamation point hope does a dance party behind me, though it looks like it's kind of in a frozen dance party. I think because when the stream crashed, it did some weird thing. In fact, these lights even look like they're off. So, you know what? I think it actually was on summer. I think you actually changed it to what it was. So, yeah, you can try, or I looked at it after you sent the command, which is also likely because there is a delay in when I'm seeing it. So, Oh, an exclamation point Narnicle. I swear, Narnicle, I'm going to get yours working tomorrow. That is, you and Michael are still waiting for your lights, so I will actually have those working tomorrow. And that is an odd exclamation point thing there, June. I don't have that one. All right, so Tony's sword. Tony lost his sword in the transition, and I do need to grab that really quick. Let's see, where are you, sword or thing that I use to save swords and things like that, to type them in? Where are you? You are over here, I think. Where are you? Where did it go? There you are. And oh, it's a rare color. Well, I don't have that one, but I do have the normal, like, you know, red, blue, green, exclamation point RGB. There's all sorts of them. So exclamation point nuts. Nuts. I might have to do that one, though I'm not sure what I would do. All right, so Tony, I've got to look up what he said as far as sword. I assume you're in game. I actually don't know if you're even here. And you did send me something about it, I thought. Tony, you may want to send it to me again on Discord so I can actually add that. So there you go. Yes, RGB does do, and some of the lights only change for just like 12 seconds, and then a whole bunch are permanent. So the ones that are actually like a special thing, like exclamation point ocean, and I do have even more over here, as you can see. I've got an old camera that I use, as well as the Nikon here that I use for my main camera. All right, so let's put this away. And I have to come up with a plan for this next part, because I'm kind of, let's see. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to cook some more netherrack, because why not? Let's put this back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to cook that. Hey, Mohammed, welcome in. You would kill me in Minecraft? Well, you know, join the party. All right. Let's see. Oh, I put a whole bunch of coal in there because I was... Let's just take all that out. How are you doing, Mohammed? All right. Let's put this back in here. And we're going to get some more... I do have a whole lot... Oh, no, I don't have... Well, wait, I do have... Yeah. I've been cooking this while I was building the farms on Saturday or Sunday. And so I do have a bunch to continue with my fortress, but... I need more. Like, I'm going to need a ton more. So thank you, Coffee, for getting me all the supplies, because I absolutely needed those. And let's see. Did I put the buckets away? 7 buckets. That is more than enough. I only need 3. Yeah, let's just do this so that I can fill these back up with lava. Okay, so that one still has lava. So I only need 8. Pretty cool. Nice production. I'll show my son sometimes. He's into Minecraft. Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I started doing this in December. I did stream a little bit here and there, other games and stuff, but I started Minecraft in December and got like a large audience. So I started to, well, large. I got people watching. And so I really enjoy Minecraft. It is one of those games where there's always something to do in the game. And did I just overget? No, that's actually 9. That's perfect. Oh, wait, I did overget by 1. Discount double check. Okay, Tony, I gotcha. I'll get the sword for you, just so you have that back up and running for you. So, but thank you for dropping by, John. It was weird. I don't know if you stuck around last night, because you just kind of jumped in and out. But yeah, so Facebook made me send invites, and I thought I had sent you an invite before. I also posted on my timeline that I stream, and a couple people picked it up, but I wasn't sure. Did you see that post when I did that? Out of curiosity, because I think it got hidden. I don't know. And Shocker is hacking. Yeah, probably. The thing always... actually, right now, I'm actually not hacking. There's nothing I'm doing that would be considered hacking, for once. I'm not flying, and I'm actually not getting tagged by Spartan, which is nice to see as well. All right, so there we go. Get that all cooking. And now I can actually work on the building, which I've got this. Let's grab a couple of these and let's do some stuff. And so how is the family? John, where am I? Thanks, Ricky Bobby. He just teleported me away. I'm like looking in a chest and I appear and Ricky Bobby is holding a carrot and a bow and arrow at my face. I'm not sure. I thought I saw a few minutes of an archive video. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might have, because last night you did chat for a minute. And that is very cool. I think Ricky Bobby's trying to kill me, though I don't think it won't work. Here, let's stand right there. So do that again. And let's see how much more wool. Okay, so you're talking about wool. And yeah, so Facebook, I did post something on the main timeline. So let's go back. What was I doing? That's right, I was going to do this. I had that in my actual thingy. And it is row your boat time on the stream. And all right, let's just make a few more of these. And there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm going to build. I hope my deep slate isn't running out. Oh, and I do need ladders to get up to the thing. There we go. Because I was short ladders and stuff, so we're going to work on that. Where is ladders? All right. There we go. So, and I do run I run 4 Minecraft servers. They're all, well, 3 of them are free. 1 is for my supporters, and they are, you know, there's a reasonable amount of people play on them. It's pretty cool. That is what I've been doing. I started the servers back in January, after a month of streaming. So, and that is what I'm on, and those are the people you see. People who watch the stream, and also people tend to find new and inventive ways to kill me while I stream, so that's always fun too. And that's how things go here. All right, so the next thing I need to do, it's good that my bot just arrived at YouTube. It says Shocker is here, as you can see above my head. All right. Oh, I got your arrow, Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. There you go, buddy. All right, so I need to build this higher. So what I'm going to do on this level, so this one is going to be that kind of tower thing that I'm doing with this kind of thing where I've got things split in. And I'm going to fill that up with something. I just haven't decided yet. But this side is going to be more just on stilts along the sides. So even though I technically don't have to do it that way, that is how I'm going to build that. Oh, that's right. Discount double check. Sorry about that, Tony. All right. Oh, and you called me. Nice. All right. So let's open it up. Where are you, Notepad? There you are. Let's see. This is a sword. And where are you, sword? Sword. Seriously, if I never given... Okay, there we go. I just got to make sure I don't give you one of the hack swords, because that would be bad. Because the server would actually take that away from you. So it is... That's actually right. That's good. Mending. I like the mending number there. That's kind of funny. Sharpness. Sweeping edge. And... Okay. We don't want that one. At least it's not every single thing. So, okay. This should be right. So, fire aspect, unbreaking, sharpness, and thank you very much for the like. Janice, welcome in. How are you doing? Janice? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. How are you doing today? All right, fire, unbreaking, sharpness, sweeping edge, looting, and mending. So, here you go. And it's iron, right, Tony? An iron sword? All right. There you go. You got your sword. You are all set. And cool texture pack, says your son. Awesome. I'm glad that he likes it. Yeah, this is it's complementary shaders. That's all. It's complementary shaders and Optifine. That's all it really is. That's what I'm using. So I like the standard Minecraft look, so that's what I'm doing. And thank you for the like, John. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, every like and stuff, it does help Facebook see me and push me to other users. So I will say Facebook has been kind of all over the place lately. Yeah, sometimes I'll have 20 people watching, and then others. It's like tonight, but it's all good. It varies from day to day to day. All right, so let's build this part up. But yeah, this server. Whoops, did not want to do that. I wanted that. Actually, let's do this on that. And I think I hear Ricky Bobby actually shooting me as I'm building. Though you won't be able to do much damage to me there, Ricky. Oh, you know what? I need some of those. Let's see. We'll worry about those later because I am up here already and I'm not going to jump back down. Let's see. So I'm going to go... How high will each level be? So maybe, because this is actually kind of tall, and the next farm I build will be pumpkin, and it's going to be about the same height-ish, I think. Goodness gracious, Ricky Bobby. You missed me there. It actually went into the water. And let's see. Hey, Soren, welcome in. How are you doing, Soren? How is your day going? And I definitely need to drink some water.
Because after speaking for 2 hours, or when I talk for 2 hours, your throat gets all scratchy and you gotta drink water. And thank you for the like there, Philip. Thank you. Remember, kids, drink water. Gotta remember to hydrate.
And do not drink liquid helium. All right, so let's do this and keep on going. There we go. Get that, and then this, and this. And I'm just going to leave this one empty for now, I guess. And build up from there. Oh, hey, it worked. That's good, though I don't know if it was because of your arrow there, Ricky Bobby. But thank you for the spectral arrows. I do appreciate that you're pretty much giving me them. So, and yes, hashtag hydrate. Yes, thank you. All right, so let's build this. And put this here and keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Whoops, not that. At least be close so I can get that back. Got it back. And so, how are things going with you, John? If you're still there. How are things at workplace? Do you get to work from home at all still, John? And thank you very much for the like, Zach. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Zach? Good to see you. All right. Oh, I did not want to do that. Or that. I wanted to... Or that. Wow, I totally just messed that up. There we go, I think. Or am I totally messing this up? Where did I mess this up? All right. So, let's do this. There we go. I totally said I wasn't going to do that, and then I ended up filling them in anyway. All right, so here, and then here, and here, and then here. There we go. How's your night going? It's going well. Thank you for asking. Did have a little bit of a hiccup on the stream early on because we lost power earlier today, and I think there was something wrong with the internet, but it seems to be working okay now. Not sure what happened there, but other than that, things are going very well. So, how are you doing, Zach? All right, there we go. So I do have to figure out how tall I'm gonna actually make this. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 high there. So 5 high. Then we'll go like 6, 7, 8. That would put the roof right about where I'm standing. That should be enough, like an 8 high roof. Maybe 9 just to be safe. Give it a little bit more breathing space. So let's make it right. Let's see. I'm looking at that. So maybe right here. Oh, I need wood. And of course I don't have any wood. Great. All right. And let's see. Hey, Shock, do you know about the rail cannon someone made? That sounds familiar, actually, Coffee. I believe, you know what? I think Zuchi made something like that. A rail cannon, I want to say. And I saw one of his streams. I think he did something along those lines. Some kind of rail cannon. And Zach, that's good. And you're all right. Just finished building a giant iron farm on See-Through server. Nice. Very, very cool. That is awesome. So, and how's his server doing over there? Because I did watch some of it, and he had Blood Moon going. Does he still do the Blood Moon things over there? Because that looked like a lot of fun with the things he was building on that server. And I need, what do I need? Wood. That's why I'm here. I'm here for wood. This will probably be enough for the floor of the next level, but we will find out when I get up there. And so I'm going to build this, 9 high? Oh, wrong floor. I want to be over here. Who was that? Ricky Bobby. And it was made using explosive force of withers to propel an arrow at such extreme speeds it could kill anything and even someone with max netherite. Now that is impressive, Coffee. That is actually kind of cool sounding. I have to see that. And maybe I have not seen Zuchi build that, but that is actually really cool sounding. And let's see, we have a blood arena now with waves of mobs and a boss at the end instead. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Yeah, the thing I watched, it was like chaos, but it was really fun. I have to say, it was fun looking that what he had going on there. So, but that is very cool that he has that. So, all right. So I want to go. Let me make sure I got this number right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's 5. And so I want to go, goodness gracious, I can't move. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to build right there. So right there. I guess that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's close enough. That should be, there we go. That actually allows me, as long as I can stand on these and go through, then that'll be fine. That should work. And it is, it was in a redstone contest. That's cool. I'll have to take a look at that. That is cool, Coffee. And let's see. But he added a multiverse plugin, so we were working in a new world and same server, Giant Farms. We were trying to get 317k of every farmable item in the game. Wow, 317,000. And I did originally, when I was going to do multiple servers, I did look into the multiverse plugin because you don't need multiple servers for that. So, but I decided on what I have now. But that is very, very cool. I'm really glad his stuff is working out. That is awesome. He is a great streamer. I do love See-Through. All right, so let's do this. And let's see. And you feel honored. And let's see. You were just kicked for fast clicks. Oh, goodness, were you? Oh, look at that. Rebecca is using fast clicks times 6. That is weird. So I do have the settings. I did try to put it on so that if your latency or whatever, because I know with Bedrock that can happen. So I tried to program it in that it wouldn't kick people for that. But you even, wow, that is interesting. I took a pickaxe. No, I still have, oh, I did take your pickaxe. So where are you? How did I take your pickaxe? Here you go, Ricky Bobby. And your arrows. There you go. You should have both. There you go. You should have both of them now. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice that I had those. I should sleep. Unless someone's able to sleep. That would be awesome if someone was able to sleep. And that way I can keep on keeping on with this. And let's see. Let's go with this here. And so this next level will be a pumpkin farm. And that is funny, though, that it kicked you. I can't believe I did set it. And I really like how this looks when nighttime changes to day. It is very cool. And let's see. Have I gotten into Botania yet? No, I have not. And tomorrow night, I might be back on the Patreon server, maybe. I have to think about it, because Wednesdays I normally don't stream, though I may be adjusting my schedule. I'm not sure, because Sundays tend to be kind of slow anyway, so I might not stream on Sundays, especially with football season coming up. I'm big into watching NFL football, so I tend to, I might do that on Sundays, instead. And so I might adjust my schedule so that I stream all the days, because that's actually how I started, because I started during football season, so I didn't stream on Sunday nights. I streamed the 5 days a week, but it was the weekdays. It was Monday night through Friday night, and then I took Saturday and Sunday nights off. I think that's how I did it. Can't remember. And let's see. You're in favor of that, of me playing on that server? Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. There's also a possibility that if I get a bunch of these farms done here, I might play on a little bit on the supporter server as well, because I do really like the mods over there. And hey, Vlad, how are you doing? Hi, Minecrafter. What's up? It's me. Pleased to see you again. You gotta go. No worry. Good luck to everyone, and bye. Well, thank you for dropping by. Vadislav Gamer, it was good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you are also having a great night as well. All right, and let's see. You did the bucket thing. Awesome, Ricky Bobby. That is cool. And Ricky Bobby's been discovering all sorts of stuff on the server as well. He did run into a dragon. He got barbecued. So that is kind of cool. Whoops. Always fun to be barbecued by a dragon. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And so, yeah, he, I believe that makes him the very first one to find a live dragon on that server. So, kind of cool. And there, so that honor is yours, Ricky Bobby. And let's see. Let's do this. So, yeah, that is, and he has a new base. And I've been looking at the map to see how you're doing over there, and I do like the progress you've made. I need a lot more wood for this part, so let's do that. And grab some of this. Let's see, we've got this and this, and this. We'll do this. All right. And the dragon had a lot of chests. Oh, did you find an actual nest, Ricky Bobby? Or did you find one underground? Because if you find one of those underground ones, those are the... Let's change that song, because that's my ending song. Yeah, if you find the one that's in a cave, that's the one that drops the egg that gives you a tameable dragon. So you haven't found the alligator yet? Okay, there is that one that you saw on stream the other night. That one who tried to murder me even when I was in creative mode, which was scary. All right, so let's do this. You wish you could play there. You start Minecraft again with your friend. Tons of mods. Mods make Minecraft so much more exciting. Gave you new perspective. Yeah, I will say, it is different. I've actually never played on a modded server before that one that I made. So... But, yeah, it is, it's something that I give back to all the supporters who do help me. It helps me pay for, all the free servers and stuff for people. I do really, really, really appreciate the support. And they are all named on the side here. Let's see, and welcome back, June. All right, so let's see. And let's see, I'm back, Shockter. So what I'm supposed to say when you say I'm back, I say, well, hello back, I'm Shockter. But you said I'm back, Shockter. So hello, back, Shockter. I'm just Shockter. There you go. And oh, I do need to drop a hole in the middle here, because this is going to be where the pumpkins are going to be. And so what's going to do is it's going to drop it down into the middle, and it will drop it into the place with the same hole that is used for the what's it called? Sugarcane. And I do need torches here. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Let's see, we've got redstone there and other stuff. And you got me there. Okay. You found something on the supporter server? Cool. Yeah, Ricky Bobby, you found a lot of really good stuff. Shock, do Sky Factory 4 sometime. It's very different. I will have to check that out. And Tony, it's your mom's birthday. You should give me a gift that you can give to her. Maybe like a piece of bedrock. Oh, you know, that is, mothers everywhere love pieces of bedrock. That is like the best gift ever. So Tony, you're so thoughtful. I'm sure that she will love that. So, and Narnicle, casually snoozing here and there, totally understand. So, I do appreciate that. It helps with the view hours there on YouTube. So thank you. I do appreciate that. All right. So I need to put in my normal old, let's see, what do I have? Do I do it with stone or should I do it with, let's just do it with this stuff. Let's see. So this is the middle. Don't want to fall in, but let's just bring this down to about, whoops. Let's do it to maybe there. So this is so I can put torches on this, by the way. That's what I'm doing here. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's how I roll sometimes. All right, I don't make a lot of sense. All right, so let's do this and that and do that. Let's get rid of this and this because I don't need that. Those are just way too high. Because there need to be some form of torches here, right, for this to work. And also I need to make kind of that tunnel so that the things that fall through there, they will fall all the way down into the hole there. So maybe I did need the thing I was building there. Whoops. And let's go with this. And all right, let's do this. And let's leave that there. So yeah, there's going to be some torches on the ends and it will light up this area for the sugarcane to grow. I'm not sure how necessary that is, but it might be. All right. And one more maybe. No, that should be fine right there. So there. And get rid of that one. Put that on the end. I do like this shader pack, how it gives you the when you're holding your torch, it lights your surroundings. You're also kind of done with your farm at the moment. Due to a glitch that happened a bit ago, you'll start it again after stream. Okay, that's cool. I'm sorry there was a glitch. What was the glitch? All right, let's just do this so that the light, I mean, I'm pretty sure sugarcane, everything needs torchlight or any kind of light to grow. So once you cover it up, it's a good idea to put something. I do this every time anyway. I could use other lighting things, but this seems to work okay. So there we go. So everything should be lit-ish, kind of, maybe, perhaps. That should be enough. And then above there, and I will send things down. Actually, because this is water, it can fall anywhere. I just need it to go through there and into there. So let's see. This will give me at least a chance. I need to get up here to make this an actual, let's do the hole right there. And let's see, you're trying to figure out how to get the bacon on the supporter server. So wait, I thought, but you did have a bacon sandwich there on the supporter server, which I thought was like the coolest thing. You can make a bacon sandwich on the supporter server. I mean, come on, who doesn't want a bacon sandwich? All right. So that should work to then send everything down, and it creates light for the farm itself. So hopefully this will work. Shock teaching us what water is. Yes. Water is this, and actually I do teach you what water is. I do say you do need to drink your water because water is life. It's very important.
And drinking it is very, very good for you, so drink your water. It's good stuff.
So, all right, you had to relight it to fix. Oh, couldn't place anything and died to lava, so you lost some stuff. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. And you haven't made it yet? Oh, okay. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich with mayo. There we go. A good old BLT. That sounds absolutely fantastic. So, all right. I need to go up here. And is it water yet? Yes, it is. So you had to relog. Okay, got it. All right. So this floor, here you go. This is going to be the hole for where the pumpkins go into ultimately. And let's just jump down here. And what do I have? Do I have enough? Oh, I've got plenty. I don't know why I'm asking if I have enough of this stuff. Whoops, wrong thing. And let's just go with this. And go with that. A few of this. If anyone is able to sleep, that would be fantastic. I don't know if y'all are near a bed or anything, or who's on. Okay, I will actually go, because I don't think y'all will be near a bed. Oh, did not realize I had fly still on when I was looking at the thing. You tried playing on the survival server, but you had such a hard time starting. You tried to go mining, but it says, oh, stuff is claimed, and you don't want to go too far from spawn because you know you're going to get lost. So Zach, what I'm going to do is I am going to turn on /spawn on that server as well. Seasons, it's on already, so you're welcome to play here. There's lots of land to build on, but it's not permanent, but it is permanent on the survival server. If you go north, there's going to be some land from the main spawn. If you just head north through stuff, there is plenty of land to build on there. And also there's tons of resources at spawn. So if you need to get started with iron and iron armor, just to go up there and be close to spawn, you'll be pretty close. You'll be good to go. And also there's all this unclaimed unclaimed land in the water, because I know you built that underwater base on JRed's server. So we do have that. And why did I go here? Oh, I went to sleep and someone slept. All right. So we're just going to leave that creeper alone and go back up. Yeah, survival server was a bit too progressed for me, so you're playing on the temp servers. Got it. Now, one thing I do want to... I'm going to put a poll up, and that is, should I reset the chaos server? Because it... everyone has, like, a ton of alien axes, and those things are very OP. And I have... I'm going to further make the meteorites not happen so often. And I'm adding in rainbows as well. The rainbows are actually kind of cool. They spawn, and then there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, and a leprechaun, and all sorts of other stuff. So it's kind of cool. And I am going to also do an RPG server. The RPG server won't be reset, I think. I'm pretty sure that one won't be. I'm getting some assistance building that one. So, whoops, I don't want to do that. So that one will be coming soon, hopefully in the next few weeks. So there will be an RPG server that will have Blood Moon on it, as well as Mythic Mobs and MC MMO. So it's going to have some. See, when I say RPG, it's going to have just RPG components. It's not actually going to be a role-playing server. It's just going to have those things that you're used to from, like, you know, World of Warcraft and things like that. Let's see. So you always build underwater. You're weird like that. It's all good, because I really like your underwater base on JRed's server. It's very awesome, very cool. And yeah, we do have something somewhat like that. Someone built one on the survival server. Just built, you know, a part of their house underwater. All right, let's go with this here, maybe 2 there, and then let's go and do that. There we go. There we go. I didn't need to do that much. All right, so that corner is done. I do have the ladders. I do have 19, so I can build a few. And then this one, actually, I don't even have anything on these corners. This building is oddly held up by nothing, it would seem. So let's die. All right, let's jump down and do that. I do have Feather Falling 4 boots. Let me tell you, the amount of times I fall, these things are incredibly helpful. So thank you for giving me those. That was you, Coffee, right? I always mix up between you and Six Space. Y'all give me some of the best stuff. All right, so I need to go from the corner 1, 2, 3 out. So it's like this: 1, 2, 3, and then that goes in. And you always used to build on the side of cliffs and have an underwater area with your farms that was glass. That is cool. And you know what, Zach? The map is linked. If you've been on my Discord, there is a map. And thank you for the like on Challenge Gaming. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a huge, like, random cliff thing. Now, I know someone had it claimed at one point, but they haven't been back in a while. Thank you for the double like there, Unchallenged. And when you play Roblox, what games did you play? You know, it's been so long. There's a few that I played that were like, you know, this or that, I think was one. And thank you for the like, Mac. I do appreciate that. And June, oh, that's what you said. Coffee, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, it was you, Coffee. Okay, thank you. And Becca, you love the Respiration 3. It's awesome. Yes, I will have to say, it is the best thing because you can stay underwater. You can work underwater. It's great. Respiration is fantastic. And totally not waiting for the next item you want. Cough, cough. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And thank you for the daily double like there, Unchallenged. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So how was your night going, Unchallenged? How are you doing? And how is the streaming for you on the restream, doing things on what's it called, YouTube and the Facebook, the Facebook. So if you all don't know, Unchallenged Gaming also streams. He is a streamer. He does Minecraft streams. He streams even later than I do, if you can imagine that. And he is streaming on all the platforms like I do. And let's see, you like claims on SMP though. Don't like people stealing, griefing, or relying on my build. That is true. I do have to say that is nice. However, I will say that on my modded server, it is not protected. So that is why it is subscriber only, because there is no way to actually prevent people from totally griefing everyone else. So that's why that's all on lock. All right. And you totally don't have netherite save for the next big item. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Restream has been good. Use Restream for YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I haven't done a ton lately, but considering restarting it. Okay, that's cool. All right. So, all right, that actually did reach, but I could just be down here. That's okay. So let's go with this and do that. So, but what I was saying, Zach, is there's a nice area that is kind of north, I want to say northeast of Spawn, where you could even do a cave and an underwater base. It was originally claimed, but again, those people have not been on in long enough that their base is probably now unclaimed. All right, so let's go with this. And I'm going to leave that. We're just going to build up maybe this part 2 just to make it all match. I mean, why not? All right, there we go. Let's get across. And let's see. We should make a portal on the survival server. You mean another portal, Ricky Bobby? I mean, I do have enough. I do have to say, on day 1, I got a ton of obsidian just from chests to make a nether portal for sure. I just haven't done it yet. So, all right. And I am going to have to put some kind of a ladder on that. And welcome in, Annalyn. Welcome in. I am building farms. So I built, I do have, and this is on our community server. So I do have my Sugarcane Farm. I'm building a pumpkin farm above that. And hello, thank you for the share, John John. Welcome in. How are you doing, John John? And you said survival, not supporter. Oh, you know, yeah. So I meant supporter. The supporter server. Sorry. Yeah, the survival server has all the things that are locked down so people can't steal things. The supporter server is a modded server, so it doesn't support things like essentials and luck perms and grief prevention and all those nice things. Totally wasn't hinting at you to announce the next item you want. I actually, you know, I will say the next thing that I want would be something with Respiration 3, because Aqua Affinity and a Respiration 3 makes for a fantastic helm. I do already have Aqua Affinity. I just need to throw on this thing that really the only thing is missing is the Respiration 3. And then I'm golden. That's going to be the best helmet I can think of. So there you go. That is my hint. It's not really a hint. It is exactly what I need. So actually, Essentials is a mod you can add. That is true. You can. Well, it only works if you're not running Forge. There is no Forge Essentials mod. At least that I saw. It's for mainly Paper Spigot, but maybe I'm mistaken. I do know they offer it for people, but oh wait, I do want to go one more over. So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's just go down here like this, and there, here, and then maybe right there. There we go. There we go. That should be good. And so it's a different type of oh yeah, there are two different. So I'm speaking of Essentials X. Essentials X is the one that gives us, /fly and all those other things. There is another Essentials mod, but I'm talking about Essentials X, which honestly, Essentials isn't the problem. The thing that I need are the protections like grief prevention, and those don't exist. So that is why I won't be doing a free modded server for people, because it's just not possible. You can't grief prevent, and we have so many people in and out of the server. There's just no way. So I keep things safe for people. Jimmy Colt, we need more deep slate. The outer walls are around 85% done. Wow, you all are you're gonna go annoy Shock now. Oh no. So people, get deep slate for Tony ASAP, so that Tony will not try to kill me. I do need to move daytime along. Where's Miranda and Brian? Haven't seen them in a while. I know Miranda has a her schedule for working at like 5 a.m. where she had to work at, wake up at 4 a.m. Eastern time. I know what's happening this last week, maybe into this week. So, and I know Brian has been trying to get a house and all. So I know he's been busy with that. So I'm sure they'll be back, Ricky Bobby, because they are both, they're all still subscribing. So I think it's just life happens. So I think that is what is going on with them. And there was Tony smashing his face into the wall, and and fishing me. That is fantastic. All right, so it's a good way to announce yourself. I'm like building, and suddenly there's a fishing rod. I remember the first time I saw that, I had no idea what was going on, and I don't know where he's fishing me from. All right, so does this even have a ladder? I don't think it does. And that's cool. All right, so I think the ladder I'll put here, if it'll let me with the fishing rod. And there we go. Oh, I need more ladders. This actually will be a good test. So one of the cool things about being an admin is I can just do that and send Tony to spawn. Isn't that fun? And Becca's gonna get some more tomorrow. She is taking a break right now from getting all the stuff. So, and thank you for helping out with that. And thank you for the like, Scythe. Welcome in. How are you doing, Scythe? All right, let's turn all this jungle wood into this. Let's do a whole bunch of sticks. And now, so ladders. We saw this on the server last night, 1.16. It required you to use a block of wood in there. So that, see, this is all sticks. This is what I was talking about before. So I need to make a whole lot of ladders though. So there we go, 64. That should be more than enough. I do like how Tony just decided, I'm going to go fishing. And that's just great. So, all right. Yeah, thanks there, Tony. I've always liked having a big, giant black and red and white thing in my face as I'm trying to build. It's always fun, but I can just go bloop like that every time I need to see something. And Here we go. And that way I can do this. And slash spawn is available to everybody, by the way. I'm just showing it off for people that you can use slash spawn. And I can't believe the server does not kick you. I really need to up things. And let me look. So you are using Fly. Let me look at the server. Let's see what's going on, because this is a good test. Yeah, that absolutely does have an effect on things. All right. So let's go back here. And hey, Vibrant, welcome in. How are you doing? How are things with you? And hello, Elijah, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed you the first time you said that. How are things? And why is it? Oh, it is raining. It is darker now. So, bloop. All right. See, it's an easy way to get rid of that fishing rod thing is to just send Tony to spawn. Not sure why that works so well. All right. So let's actually fill these up. I do like how fast he goes. Next season, I'm not going to build so close to spawn. All right. Let's see. Kicks me for getting wool. Kicks me for flying. That is funny. And meanwhile, Tony is doing all this stuff and not getting kicked for it. All right. So I need to get back up here. And I mean, there's another way I can do it. I could send Tony even further. So, Tony there, I need to be able to see. If you can stop with the fishing rod, please, that would be fantastic. Again, feather falling 4. Best thing I've ever had. Because I fall all the time and people like to push me off things. I only lost half a heart with that, and that was a pretty long drop. So, that was pretty good. So yeah, Tony, I'm gonna have to send you away because I mean this is why Matthew's not on the server anymore. It's because he would do this all the time. All right, let's see. I need to. So I'm going to. Let's see. Where's a good place to send Tony? Just somewhat far away. Not exactly too far away, but somewhat. It's just it's a nice vacation. Enjoy your vacation at 3,000. So, oh, you know what? I'm really smart. I forgot. He has slash spawn. Smooth brain moment on my part. I may as well just keep sending him to spawn because that's the way it is. So, there's also this. I mean, this will slow him down a bit too, tiny bit. But not completely. But that also works too. If you need to get somebody out of your way, I can just use the kick command, right? So that always works. All right, so let's do that. And let's see. Oh, you're good, but Elijah's me. Oh, you pranked Narnical stream with it. Oh, okay, Vibrant. Well, welcome in. Double welcome in with Elijah and you. So... June, hey Doctor, I know you don't have the time, but do you want to play Roblox? I don't really play Roblox at all anymore. I played years and years and years ago, and like I said, the only game I could really immediately think of, I did like the tycoon type games. They brought them over to a thing called Core. If you've ever heard of Core, Core is like Roblox with Fortnite graphics is the best way I can describe it. And it's actually, that one is a lot of fun. I do enjoy Core. Let's see if I can... That actually worked. Holding the space bar and hitting a ladder so I would fly actually kept me from dying. So that was actually nice. And let's just build this out here and there. And then let's just build this here. There we go. And did Tony not come back? I didn't ban you. I only kicked you. So I don't know where Tony went. Where did Tony go? And let's see. Oh, you're gonna go get a drink. Oh, okay, now I see. So yeah, I didn't ban you. I only kicked you out. And you really don't like Roblox that much, to be honest. I mean, it's okay. It has I do like how you can make the games, and that's something that Core does. And Vibrant, but June, he's already playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm already playing Minecraft, Roblox, Brawl Stars, Call of Duty, Halo 1, and Stardew Valley, and Among Us, and Mario Bros, and Valorant, and Sonic Forces, all at once. That's what this stream is. It is all of those combined. It's kind of amazing how they combined all those. All right, so let's just go across. Let's keep going. It's fun building in the rain. Now, I am kind of surprised that it's supposed to be kind of shiny. At least it was before. Like the ground, the ground would be shiny with this texture pack, but not texture pack, with this shader. But I'm not sure why it is not. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do the pumpkin farm here. And yeah, you really like this Team Fortress 2 stream. Well, awesome. I'm glad you like the Team Fortress 2 stream. That is very cool. All right, so these sides are now all done on this side, or on this farm. And let's see. Let me see how it looks. Goodness gracious. And let's go outside. Feather falling forms. I swear this is the best stuff ever. Did I do that? That's interesting. That shouldn't be there. Why is that there? I don't remember doing that. It's all claimed by me, so I don't know where this came from. Just kind of an odd monolith of cobblestone that I don't recall building. So there we go. I have no recollection of it, at least. So I wonder if maybe it could have been 6 base or something like that. And yes, I do absolutely have to finish that to go all the way down. So these farms on this side, on this split level house that I'm building here, are going to be in the open like that. So I'm not going to actually wall it up like I'm doing over here. So that's kind of the design I'm going for, what I'm working on here. And you forgot about TF2, yes. And hey, Ricky Bobby, oh, you did that. Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea. I'm like, why is this here? So, all right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get cobble, or actually just regular old stone for this. And let's put away this deep slate that Tony absolutely would never need. And I don't need any of this wood. I'll keep a block just in case I need that. And let's grab some cobble. Oh, no, not cobble. Stone. Need some stone, which I got a lot of stone using my, what is it, the Silk Touch pickaxe in doing the thing that I was working on with the fortress. And welcome in, Tyler, welcome in. What version of Shaq Fu is this? This is the advanced version of Shaq Fu. He should be appearing at any time. So welcome in, Tyler. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, and Thumb Tacos actually said I need to do some kind of thing on the server with Shaq Fu. So I might have to do some kind of homage to him with like some pixel art or something like that. To have a Shaq Fu, add more Shaq Fu to the game. So, and someone is advancing night. Thank you for sleeping, Coffee. I do appreciate that a ton. It does help, though I thought I slept. Did I sleep? Oh, hey, look. Now, I don't have rainbows installed on this, but that's actually in the sky. Oh, because it was raining. That is so cool. So this not texture pack, but this shader pack actually adds this rainbow after rain. That is actually really cool. That's a nice little touch. It's a very nice touch they added into the sky. And oh, you were trying to snipe me. Oh, you were building that tower to snipe me. Okay, got it. Well, good job. It almost worked. All right, so I need this to go. Let's see. So each one is 4 out. So it would actually be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think that's where it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to look at this down below. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go take a look. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Very good. Again, feather falling 4. Love it. It's the best thing ever. And let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have pumpkins growing on here. And they are going to do the same thing that the sugarcane does. And the reason I do pumpkins is they're great for villager trades. If you want emeralds to get stuff, and again, this is like something that I should have been building like day one, when we needed the enchants more than we do now. It's just really nice to have, because pumpkins are shockingly, it only needs, 6, and you get a whole ton. And this makes a very, very, very large amount of pumpkins when you have one of these. Just this little farm in this 11 by 11 space is actually fantastic. So, so the actual middle part will be 9 by 9. But this whole where I'm building this stone, and the reason I do this, by the way, because the water's going to sit on this, and if you do it just on that wood, you'll have dripping water on the level below. So I do this to kind of make it so that there's no dripping water. So that is why I filled that in, and I think I have enough stone. That should actually work out okay. And you found a dungeon. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I did load in on the mod pack. There are dungeons. And so that is in there as well. So that is cool, Ricky Bobby. I'm glad you're finding all this stuff. And all right, let's see what we got here. Making sure it's all at least somewhat, well, I mean, it's centered based on the hole. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the pumpkin. I'm going to need dirt and observers and the thingies. So now I've got to remember exactly how to build this. So I need to go to my other server for that. Oh, hey, there's Tony Mez's head. Hello, Tony, where I kicked him off. So let's go to the survival server and check out. Oh, hey, this is where I was doing the gold, getting the gold for Rebecca. Rebecca, I have a stack plus 8 for you of the gold. So I do have that. Now let's go, and what am I holding in my offhand? Why am I holding sea lanterns in my offhand? That's weird. All right, so I'm gonna throw the gold I have in here for you, and wow, I have no space whatsoever. Let's see. Let's go. What am I going to need to remove? Let's move concrete, because I don't need concrete in there. Concrete can go up in here. All right. And you don't have to, Rebecca. It's fine. I am just popping on here to get the dimensions of the farm, pumpkin farm. Let's see. Let's see. Second floor bamboo farm. Was this one? I actually think it is above this. So I'm going to have to fly up there. Let's go up top. Where are the pumpkins? Let's see. This is what I was building. I think I was doing the potato farm here. So let's go down a level. This is where the scaffolding would have been good. I really thought I was going to do more with that level, or with that thing. All right, so here we go. I think these are the pumpkins. Yes, so I did 2 or 3 layers of pumpkins. Wow. All right, so this produces an amazing amount of pumpkins just with what we have here. So it's going to be, what is that, 5? So there are 5 pistons with observers there. So that should, as you can see, it just pushes it right down into there. So I do have to remember this. So it is 11 by 11, and it's 4 observers and 5 pistons. And pistons are on either side the observer, so it goes in the middle like that. And I did 3 rows. Wow. Okay. So I just have to copy this. So let's go back. And I need dirt. And there's Tony's head. And let's see. It's a lot of pumpkins, and it produces a ton, and they're great for villager trades. Like, fantastic for them. So, all right. So I need to go down the ladder, not actually fall, even though I can survive it. And go with that. Now, I will say, I have to mark this occasion. on Facebook, and I'm not saying go watch on Facebook, but I've only ever streamed to no one on Facebook. The last time that happened was, I believe, December. All right, and that is how, you know what, I'm actually curious. Did Facebook label my stream? They did. Okay, very cool. Just making sure that's all good. So, yeah, it is kind of funny. Yeah, just how Facebook goes. All right. And so are you able to do world edit, Ricky Bobby? So I was actually worried somewhat about that. So if you can do world edit, oh my goodness, maybe I should turn that off. So you're here, Mac? Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes Facebook forgets, or not forgets, but it's just how they work. They stop counting viewers. It's just really weird. I just wanted to see I wanted to see what was going on. As soon as I clicked on it, it said there were 2 people here. So this count that I'm seeing is inaccurate. So, and yeah, it is odd. So right now I have me and Mac are watching on Facebook, and there are 6 people on YouTube watching. So it is, it's also a downtime, summertime and stuff like that, and late at night. It is totally, and I'm not complaining. I do appreciate every single viewer and people playing in the game. So it's just how it rolls. All right, I came here to get dirt and pumpkin seeds. I need both of those. Let's see, pumpkins, and that's not going to be a lot of seeds. I'm surprised to only have 2 pumpkins. I know where to get them. There's a jungle nearby. There's all sorts of stuff nearby where I can get them, and I can go with that. So we're going to go with the pumpkins and dirt, which I have a ton of dirt. I'm going to need a lot of pistons. I'm going to need a lot of what's it called? I don't want to go up that way. I want to go up the way where I can actually get to the floor. You are the only one in the game with me right now. That is true. And I believe that is all servers wide. No, Tony is in the lobby. So there we go. We have 3 people. All right, and let's go up here. And do I have my ladders? I do indeed. So I can start. This will allow me to get up from no matter which side I'm on. I decided to do it this way. Oh, wait. Do I want to do it that way? Because, oh, you know what? Yeah, this is not going to be... That's right. The outside is still to be determined. This is just the part with the dirt. So I need to make sure that that is done right. I think what I did, I kind of messed this up. So let's put some stone here, because when I built this up, this is actually going to be the dirt going all the way around, not stone. Oh, I should use my silk touch so I can actually get the stone back. And thank you, Fan Breathe Oxygen. How are you doing, Fan? Welcome in. And also, you can change the colors of my lights. For anyone who is new watching, you can change the colors of my lights with exclamation point and the color. And you can, there's a whole bunch of options. Just the color. It's also seasons, rather. And you can change those colors as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. The names, there's actually exclamation point lights will list out all of them. And so there you go. So red and then rainbow. So did it do... Yeah, it seemed to do red and then it went right into rainbow. So yeah, yeah, and it will put in a queue all the changes, and it should do it for 12 seconds. Some of them will be permanent. Some of them are only 12 seconds long. So, so you're talking about me. Oh, I did world edit. Where did I do world edit, Ricky Bobby? I mean, the only place I really did it on this server was to do the that center area. I wanted to do our main hub. I wanted to flatten it out, so that's where I did world edit there. But I did not do world edit on the supporter server, even though it is available there. So, all right. So the pumpkins will grow, and then we will have on the outside the observers and the pistons. So let's go, not the Detroit Pistons, but the Pistons that... Oh, did I pick that up? The Pistons that will break the pumpkins. So let's go here, and thank you very much for the subscribe on YouTube, fan. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And how are you doing, fan? Fan, breathe, oxygen. All right, let's actually sleep. That's why I'm down here. And let's see, to make pumpkin seeds, I just throw them in my inventory, and that'll give me like 2 pumpkins, I think, or 2 seeds, or 4, or 8. There we go, 8. That's a start, I guess. And let's see, so for these things, I need that. I've got the stone. I'll need iron, I think. And thank you for the like, or the share, and the like, James. Welcome in. How are you doing, James? Good to see you. How's your day going there? Or your evening? Your night? How are things with you? All right, so I need redstone, and I need nether quartz, rather, and then I need to make how many observers? So there were, let's see, 4. So there were 4 and 5, so it was 4 per side, so it's 12 observers. So let's see, at least per level. So how many can I make? All right, I can make 11. Really? That's it? And so wow, what am I missing? Let's see, I am missing cobble. It's actually easy. Got 1 billion cobble. So we're at least going to start with the right amount. Observer. And thank you for the like, Neil. Welcome in. How are you doing, Neil? And people usually pronounce my name Fun. And thank you for the like, Will. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Will. Let's see. So, oh, they pronounce your name Fun, even though you're Fan. So do you want to be called Fun? But welcome in. And you're doing great, James. Got accepted into an apartment my lady and I were looking at, and we get to move in date tomorrow. Super excited. Nice, James. That is fantastic. Congratulations on finding an apartment that you all like, and you get to move in tomorrow. That is really cool. So congratulations on that. And how are you doing, Will? Good to see you. And oh, and James, you also said you returned from work. Probably going to get off soon, but wanted to stop by. I do appreciate that. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. And June, you got to go. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. Have a nice day. See you next stream, and see you later, June. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next stream as well. Thank you. And let's grab that. And let's see. All right. So I need to get, let's see, we got the observers. Now I need to make the pistons. Again, not Detroit Pistons, and this I'll need more, so that's 5 times, so I'll need 20 of these guys. And I think for this I need a lot more cobble. Let's grab a couple, just grab a few stacks of that. And so I made 10. I need 20, so 10 more. And I ran out of redstone there. Let's see. I think, wait, was redstone the ingredient, or wait, what was the ingredient that I was making that with? I think it's redstone, right? And 3 more. There we go. And all right, so 20. There we are. And let's see. And you're chilling, about to work out. Awesome. That's very cool, Will. All right, so I've been working on this farm tonight, and getting the pumpkin farm. I've got the lower one done, the sugarcane. So this will be pumpkin. And the reason I do pumpkin are for the nice trades that you get from the villagers. So that is, I always like doing this. It was actually John MC who originally, on our Survivor server, created a survival server, created a pumpkin farm right away. And it was really, 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 really helpful for getting emeralds and being able to get books and stuff from the villagers. I really liked it. I also used it to build my first beacon out of emerald. So I do really like having these. All right, so I need to, on this level, will be the observers and the pistons. Let's see, and I need more stone. Let's go down here. And let's see, are you doing half and half pumpkins and melons? You know, that would probably be smart, but I really like the pumpkin trade. You know what? I do rows. So what I might do is do a layer of pumpkins, a layer of watermelons, and then a layer of pumpkins above that. And Fan, how much RAM and storage is your server? So this server in particular has 12 gigabytes, and the storage is way up there. I mean, for a Minecraft server, it's way up there. It's not way up there if it was a computer, but it's over 100 gigs, or 100 gigs for the storage, and 12 gigs for the memory. So it runs very, very well. I use a VPS for it. So, all my servers, the lowest, my survival server has 8, and then the chaos server also runs on 8. And then I'm in the wrong corner over here. And also my modded server, though, runs on 24 gigabytes because it needs to have the most for, power to put up with everything. So, and both are very good trades. Okay, yeah, then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 3 layers. It's going to be like a layered cake. This layer will be pumpkin, and then I'll do melon, and then I'll do pumpkin on top. Maybe a mix of the two so I get both. But I do like, though, when I guess, yeah, I'll have to see. I do like the pumpkin trait, though. I've gotten really used to that. But it is good to have both, because then they stop accepting pumpkins. You can then trade the melons. So, yeah, maybe a 50-50 would be a good idea there, Will, like you said. So, alright, so let's do, this goes here. So it's every other one. Go like this. There we go. Is that actually right? Oh, it was 4. So, oh, that is right. Okay. And then here. All right. So this is where it will actually push the pumpkins into what I'm standing in, which will be water. And it will then drain down into the hole, and the hole will take it down below to the Sugarcane Farm, where then it will also go down the hole and into the other thing. And are any of your servers Bedrock? Yes, all of my servers, except for Modded. Modded is the supporter server. Sadly, it's the only one that is not Bedrock, but I'm going to have 4 servers that are all Bedrock compatible. Right now there's 3. We have the survival one, which will stay forever. I'm not going to wipe it. Then we have chaos, which I'll probably wipe soon because it got a little unbalanced. But that one's, the reason I call it chaos is I have all these plugins that just pretty much create chaos. And that one is just going to be kind of a fun one, I guess. I'll probably change it up a bit. And then the seasonal server, which I reset every single major Minecraft release. And they are all Bedrock compatible. Every single one of them. And yeah, check out the Discord. It has all the information on joining and everything. So yeah, feel free to jump in if you have Bedrock. And it will take anything. If you play on, like for example, Will plays on the PlayStation. And it works very well for him. So yeah, check it out. Alright, so yeah, this is the same as the last level. This back is just going to be inaccessible, which is why I have the ladders, so that I can get around. Oh, you know what? I don't have an exclamation point Discord, I don't think. It should work. So wow, you're now over 200 days, Will. So Will is my longest time viewer since December. So 215 days. That is crazy. I cannot believe it's been that long. Oh, that's right. We did do day 200 was when we launched the seasonal server, right? So, all right. So now I'm going to do the observers. And, I don't need to do it all the way around like that. Just right there. So, there we go. Let's go with this. There we go. And the chaos server sounds really cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's right now, it has a whole bunch of meteorites that crash, and in them you can get some really good loot. There's also a very hard to kill guardian when you try to get that loot. The problem is everybody got that loot, and some people have 6 of these like super axes, so it's kind of crazy. And so I'm trying to add in things that are different that you don't find in like the vanilla game. And there's also going to be I'm calling it RPG, but it's not going to be RPG. It is just going to be, it's going to have elements of an RPG game. So that one's going to have, like, you know, I think it might have a party system, as well as mythic mobs, MC MMO, which will allow for, you know, leveling up, like when you're building or when you're cutting down trees, and then you gain more strength on those things. So... And Fan, you are not the first person to ask me to make a lifesteal SMP and stream playing the server with viewers and friends. I mean, I'm not great at PvP. That's the problem. I'm more of a chill kind of stream, so I'm not sure how that'll work. And Mac, you're at 66 days. Nice. Very, very cool. And 15 days since Season 1. That is true. That's right. So it was, that is when we started. And I always get this wrong. Let me make it daytime. So I'm going to fly on down. Smash my face into a wall. Make it daytime. There we go. And let's see. You have 25. You have, wait. Coffee, you have 25 alien axes on the Chaos server. So what I did was I had them going off. The meteors crashing into the Earth within a, I want to say a 300 block radius of spawn. And so I left it for days and days and days at 10 minutes. And it was absolutely, why am I hearing something die? I don't see anything dying, but I heard it. Oh, it's Tony Mez. Of course, and he's back to fishing me. And you're pretty sure you have that many. So befriend everyone on Lifesteal SMP and no one will kill you. That is true. So right now, Tony, I need to be able to see. So please stop fishing me, because this is actually the part where I have to line this up and I have to be able to see. So please release the fishing rod. That would be awesome if you could do that. All right, let's do this, because I need to be able to see this part, and the fishing rod makes it so that I can't see. So yeah, part of this, we do this PvP building thing that I've invited Chaos. Sometimes I regret that when I'm trying to build. And Tony uses strange and odd things that don't allow me to... Thanks, Tony. There we go. He's the observer. So you'll observe that one, okay? Thanks. And let's go over here. And you got to go? Okay, Vibrant. Well, thank you for dropping by. It was good seeing you, and I'll see you later. And let's see. You're pretty sure... Oh, you're pretty sure you have 25. You have a few due to... I'm not sure what... Oh, man. Did that not go? That was weird. And let's see. This guy's really annoying. Yeah, I will say, sometimes Tony is... he has a lot of really good ideas with trying to kill me and stuff. But sometimes he then just fishes me. Oh, I thought I had enough. 4 times. Oh, that's right. I did not make 16. I made 12. I made enough for 3. All right, so let's smash my face on the wall. And hey, Judy, welcome in. How are you doing, Judy? Good to see you, and thank you for the like. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are things with you? All right, so let's get... I need to make, what is it? More observers, which means I need cobble, I think, redstone. I think I need, so I only need 4 more observers. Let's see, so that's a dropper. Thank you for the like, Anthony. Welcome in. Oh, it's a trap raid. Hey, y'all, how are you doing? How was your stream, Trap? And tonight, I'm actually not ending right now. And thank you for the share, Anthony Moody. How are you doing? Good to see you. So welcome in, Judy, Anthony, and Trap. How was your stream tonight? How did it all go? What were you working on tonight? All right, let's go up here. And I think I need to actually go up this and then up that. And, oh, that's right. I just have to do my normal thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome in, you all. I hope you did have a good stream. It was a lot of fun. Cool. Tonight was good. Was on the Brocraft. Awesome. And welcomed in our newest member of the server. That's very cool. And, so how is your Brocraft server going? And let's see, there we go. And is that the server you do for your community? Is that so it's you and your community? It's what you do when not doing what's the sandbox kids. All right, so let's do this. Pretty sure this is all I need to do. I might have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure it's the observers that get the redstone. I can't remember this every single time. It's either that or the obviously it's either that or the pistons, but I can't remember. And so let's see. I need, where are we? This. Oh, I need to actually do the other thing. So it's going well. That's cool. That is awesome. And hey, Al, welcome in. Welcome into you as well. I missed your chat, so hello. And thank you for the like. Jenny, welcome in. How are you doing, Jenny? All right, so let's move this and that along. And let's see, now it's actually a completely private server that you've had long before SBK. Started with just myself and my brother, hence the name. And now we have just over half dozen whitelisted. Nice. That is very cool. That is awesome. All right, this here. Oh, I do need that water. Let me do the water first. That's all just gonna disappear. So need to actually get some buckets and get some water going. So I'm just building a couple farms, normal farms. I have my my wheat farm, and I've got my the sugarcane, and now I'm doing the pumpkin farm. Pumpkin farm mainly for villager trades. So that's what I'm working on there. And I need to get, I came down here for water. That's right. And 3 buckets. I need 4. Let's dump this one out. Actually, let's trade. Here, you take this, and I'll take you. There we go. I should have been working on that this whole time, because I am building an overworld fortress, and so I'm trying to, and the reason I'm building an overworld fortress is I'm on Team Wither, and what's better for Withers than a fortress? So I'm not copying JRed exactly, because I know he was building one on his server. So, and let's see, am I backwards, or don't you want to block behind the observer and the redstone behind the piston? I think you are absolutely correct. I think you are 100% correct there, Trap. And I'm going to check my... I always forget, and it's been a while since I built one, but I do have one over here. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got as I do this wrong. Yep, you are correct. Look at that. The redstone is behind the piston, and then the behind the observer is a block. So thank you. Thank you. You just saved me some time. So let's go back. Not back. Let's go back to the other server. So thank you. That is absolutely right. And let's see. And thank you very much for the stars, Scythe. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And can I have hashtag Scythe in the chat?
Thank you for the stars.
I really appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And so the build, this is my home on this server. And let's just do that. And this is, I'm just building, it's a split level farm. Normally I do like farm tower, but this is more of a split level building. And so I'm calling it my split level farm. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough water where I don't have to, sometimes I do run water underneath here in streams, but I'm testing this out to see if this actually works. So, but this is my house. This is our seasonal server, which will update every single major Minecraft release. So this is our spawn, and this is the building. It's my house, it's my home, and I'm building farms on my roof, essentially, is what I'm doing here as I smash my face into things. So, and let's see. And you're welcome. Thank you. And I do appreciate that. You saved me some time, Trap. I knew there was something. I'm like, I can't remember which way this goes. So I do appreciate that. All right. So let's get the block. Let's get this instead of the chicken. And, all right. So let's do this. Get that right. Oh, hey, there goes that. I guess I didn't need that piece of redstone anyway. As it goes flying off into the distance. Whoops. That's not right. There we go. Break that. And thank you very much for the follow, Scythe. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. Make sure I got everything. And Al, you said, do you have a friend? I mean, I have many friends. Thank you. All right. So let's go with this. And don't drop my redstone. Yeah. Well, that redstone is gone. Though I could technically chase it because I've got the feather falling forward. And thank you for the like, JC. Welcome in. How are you doing, JC? How are your streams going? All right. So let's go with this. Oh, was that the last bit of stone? Of course that was the last bit of stone. I only had 2 more to go. Smash my face. Go down the hole. And get this. And you've been following on Twitch for 2 months. Nice. Very cool. All right. So let's go that. And let's go head on back up. And yeah, I need to plan some of these things out when I'm building and having to climb all the ladders and going up and down the thing. And it's almost night. Is anyone else able to sleep? Oh, it's Tony. Tony is not really, he's half present, so he's not really there. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do like a layered cake of things. So this main bottom will be the pumpkins, and then I'm going to do melons, and then more pumpkins, maybe both pumpkins and melons on the top, so I can maximize my trades with the villagers. I was just going to do, what's it called? Just the pumpkins, because pumpkin trades are great. But Will reminded me that it is actually a good idea to do both. So that is what I'm going to do. And thank you, Trap, for this. I do really appreciate it. You are 100% right that I was messing this up. So there we go. And let's make it daytime. And one of these days I'll learn how to not smash my face on the wall there. And you're joining? Okay, there we go. Yeah, face plant right into the wall. And hey, Sea Dog, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Been a while. How are things with you, Sea Dog? And you just got 50 alts. Okay. All right. So let's go. Oh, I don't need these buckets anymore. I assume what I did will be good enough for the pumpkins to grow, but we'll find out. Oh. I have a friend visiting. All right, who's lit me on fire. That's very nice of him. And I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you, Sea Dog. Things lately have been pretty good. Just busy. How about you? Yep, same. Just always busy. So I hear you on that. So with the servers and stuff, it's just been kind of crazy. It's kind of funny. I've been doing. I took the week off of work. And I spent most of it working on the servers last week. So mainly to get the supporter server running, which I did get running and opened it last night. All right. And let's see. And thank you, Judy. I do appreciate that. So yeah, and over there, this is my wheat farm. And then on top of that, I'm going to do potatoes. And everything's going to go down this middle hole here. And underneath there's a chest or a hopper with a chest. And so everything just gets funneled down into that. And the same thing's going to work here. I've got a sugarcane farm underneath here. And it's going to take in the pumpkins. So pumpkins and the watermelon. So I'm guessing this water is good enough. I don't need to do anything special. So I just need more pumpkins because that was it. I only had 4. So that should hopefully work. And then they'll all go down the hole, which will then... Here's the sugarcane farm. And apparently Tony... Let's let's send Tony to spawn. And so they'll come down here, and there's a hopper in that hole. So all the sugarcane goes in there, and then from above, all the stuff from above. So that is what I'm working. And so there we go. And I'm sorry you're bored, Ricky Bobby. Well, I mean, you can always take a break, Ricky Bobby. You know, sometimes when I know you've been playing on the supporter server a lot. So, wow, this sugarcane farm, this whole time while I've been building, that's actually not so bad. So, that's cool. And let's see. And thank you, Judy. I do appreciate the compliment. Tony is taking a dip in the water. Yes, indeed. I think he's AFK, and I think he actually got stuck in there. So, sending him to spawn is a safe thing. And you were AFK in there, yep. But I don't want you AFK in there because you'll catch all the pumpkins. And thank you, Sea Dog. I do appreciate that. Yeah, this it's I think the third one now I've built because this is a seasonal server, so it gets reset every season. So I should have built these farms sooner, but you know, that's where we are. And I'm building a fortress because I'm on Team Wither, and so we have we've evolved into this thing where we have 3 teams. There's Warden, Wither, and Jimmy. Jimmy is the Ender Dragon, and I'm going to take a look at the fortress. Wow, the Jimmy fortress is really coming along. You all are doing really, really, really good with this. I really like the design you're working there, Tony and Rebecca, and everyone else who's working on Team Jimmy. And then we have this arena that Will built, which has the Withers and the Jimmy cult, and this is where we'll do fights and stuff. It is a PvP arena, and right now I'm building this overworld fortress, so that's why I'm cooking bricks so that I can build this thing out. So this is our base, and then we're gonna have a warden base as well. And let's see, only 2 stacks, that's nothing. Well, I mean, it's only like what, 9 by 9. It's not it's pretty good for 9 by 9 coffee in the time I've been doing it. So it's pretty good. And oh, you're just stealing it all. Oh, nice, Tony. So I will say, coffee, 2 stacks plus Tony stealing all the stuff from there. It's not so bad when you consider that. So there you go. And I do need to get that exclamation point Discord thing working. It normally is in the pinned comment, but I don't have a pinned comment tonight. So I'm gonna manually do the Discord thing. So, pretty sure this invite should still work. But this is my Discord invite. And thank you. So we'll probably do some kind of PvP event in here, as well as, I'm thinking also doing monster fights, some things versus each other to see how they do. Like maybe Ender Dragon and Wither, and just see what happens there. Jimmy versus the Withers. So... And let's see. You probably join Team Wither if you had time to join. It's all good. And yeah, so I'm in charge of Team Wither. And so that's my team. It was Narn originally, but Narn left. But then he came back, and he is now the Team Warden. So, and destroyed one world to create another, says Becca. Yes. So you can't take credit in building that. Well, I know you helped Tony with supplies. So, oh, it's just you for building it. Okay, just you building it, Tony. Very cool. Well, it's very awesome. I do like it. It is very, very, very awesome. And that was the point. You're stealing all my stuff. Thanks for that. So, mine will have thousands. I'm sure it will. Based on the size of the tower you're building, Coffee, it's going to have a ton. And let's see. Wouldn't it destroy it? I don't have block breaking on above ground, so withers and dragons and creepers don't actually destroy structures on this server if it's above ground. They will destroy things underground, but not above ground. So everything is safe from creeper damage. So which way did I just head? Did I just head the completely wrong direction? I thought I was near... Okay, there's spawn. And so this is our spawn area with my logo in the middle. And that's all built by Will. Will and Chris. Chris did... we have NPCs who are sales. They you can buy supplies and stuff from there. And let's Let's just drift on through home here. I actually did not smash my face, so that is good. And let's see. So that is the a quick tour of that little area. That's the spawn plus our arena, and we'll see what happens when we do actual fighting. So, and you're making it all grow, so technically you're making it more productive. I mean, technically, yes, Tony, that is true, but you being there means that I don't get the supplies. It is good that somebody's getting them. I can look at it, the positive that way. So, but you're also showing me that maybe I need to put in a few security measures. Go away, he says. So, maybe some kind of one high block of glass that just stops thing. And now he's fishing me, so I can't actually see him. But yeah, I could do something like that. So, but I do like being admin and just doing that and just sending him the spawn. So that's always a fun thing. If he overnights there, yeah, I mean, I might have to do something about that. That's true. Once he gets his inventory full, it will drop. But he doesn't have to overnight there. He's in Australia. It'll be daytime, so he can just sit there until he's bored. So but it is nice to be admin and just kind of send people to spawn really fast. It gives me a few minutes, or not a few seconds, the way he moves. And, so that's funny. He always finds a way, but at least this allows me to do this in the meantime, and then send him to spawn, and then I can just block it up on the other side. So I am trapping you there. So there you go. You can always invis, so you can't see him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Tony being Tony. That's what that is. So, and then let's just do this. I'll use my, what's it called? I'll use my silk touch on this. All right, so I do like this. And thank you very much for the like, JM. Welcome in. How are you doing? The only team you're on is Team Sheriff. Well, you are the sheriff. You are the one who makes sure that we're all being good. So that is fine. All right, so we go with this. Whoops. There we go, and that, and that, and then, whoops, oh crap. And then there, and then where's my stone? And let's put the stone right there. There we go. All right, so this should be Tony proofed at least, to keep him out, at least out of the middle part. He'll still be able to stand wherever, but at least that will help a little bit, mitigate him a little bit. So we'll see. He's always finding some way around my systems. So, for now that'll work. We'll see. And let's see. He was pooping. Yes, that's great. Yes, it's good to mix with the sugarcane and the pumpkins. So, and look like he's saying, "Go away, I'm bathing." Yeah, that's true. He was using the bathroom. True. Or crawl and swim his way in. That is a really excellent point, Sea Dog. Goodness gracious, And the thing is, I can't really do much about that. Because I've got to allow the stuff to go through, right? So as soon as he can crawl his way underneath, then he's in. So, yeah, biofertilizer, there we go. So, but will the gates... So gates, will they actually work to stop him, but not... Yeah, actually, no, that will work. You are right. So let's make a few gates. Let's see. So I need to make a few sticks. And just a few. Just a few as I make 60. And let's see, gates. Where are you, gates? I've got that. Oh, wait. Okay, I've got the sticks. I've got the thing. And am I missing gates on here? Where are... oh, there we are. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. There we go. 8 for now. Why not cover it all and make a tube between the areas? Well, the thing is I can, but it's not going to work too well. Why is he going in if you don't want him to do that? Because Tony is Tony. And Tony, he is my resident kind of chaotic dude. I'm not sure if that's going to work either. That's the totally wrong direction. And there he is popping his head up. That's just great to see. Thanks, Tony. Come on. There we go. I don't think I got that back. That's wonderful. And there we go. Gates there. And a gate there. Goodness gracious. He's just popping his head back in. So yeah, Tony always tries. He does his best to find ways around my methods. And there we go. So now he should not be able to get in that way. Hopefully, we'll see. Though, how did you get in there? All right, so let's go. I do need one more gate. So yeah, I can always pop goes the weasel. Indeed, yes. Let's get that fence gate that I popped into there, and let's go to the top level and block that one up. And so that should keep him out of the middle. So yeah, he's just kind of that chaos kind of factor of things. Oh, that's right. And he's a hacker, by the way. I gotta up the hacking thing because he can phase through blocks. So I'm doing all this work, and this would keep out a normal person. A normal person would not be able to go in there. But I forgot that he can phase. So there really is no stopping Tony. I totally forgot about that factor. So just full of ideas today, yes. So there we go. Trapdoors under that part of the glass. I mean, will a trapdoor keep him from phasing? Like, watch what he's going to do here. He's just going to phase right through. So he uses Meteor Client, and he helps me, track down hacks and stuff like that, as does Coffee. And Rage as well. And so yeah, it's just a matter of finding a way to prevent him from phasing. And would a trapdoor on top keep him from phasing through the glass itself? Because I'm curious about that now. Let's see. Tony the Weasel. Yes, pop goes the weasel. And so let's try to do that. Let's try. So there you go. That answers your question, Coffee, by the way, that you were asking. Why not just make a tube and cover it all? Because I don't think it matters. So let's just do one single trapdoor on top. And what about slabs? Do those stop as well? That's a good point. I will try the trapdoor on top, because I think that was actually the best idea, because trapdoors cannot be on this server. Trapdoors are secure, so people cannot open them. All right, I'm going to try to do this legitimately instead of flying. I'm going to land on that glass. And thank you very much for the like. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? Good to see you, Brian. All right, let's see if I can actually stick this landing. I'm terrible at these things. And I actually hit the landing. Amazing. There we go. I assume you can phase through that anyway. So how are things going, Brian? How is the house search and everything? So can he still phase in? That is the question. And there is no way to fix that. Yeah. Oh, good. He just ran right in. He just went right in. So that was good to see. And let's see. Yeah, you won't be able to combat that. Yep. So you can phase under it as well. So there's absolutely no way I can block this. That is even greater to hear. Greater? Wonderful. Wonderful to hear. And so how are you doing, Brian? How goes the house search and everything? So now, can you still phase? Can you phase through a trapdoor, Tony? I'm actually very curious if you can get through that. Because you can get through glass, we know that. Yes, the answer is yes. He can get through that. So, all right. So that's wonderful. There is no anti-Tony mechanism that will block him. Now, the normal person can't then go sit in there. So a normal person, and also mobs. On my other server, mobs will always fall in to this hole and have that problem. So, and So good, taking a break from the search for a bit, staying with family. Okay, that's cool. And welcome in, Erich. Welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. So unstoppable Tony, indeed. So yeah, no anti-Tony things. So oh goodness gracious. So yeah, this is why most server operators would just be like, ban Tony Mez and then hit enter. That would get him out of there. But he's a good kid. He's a good kid, and definitely finds some things that are wrong with... Oh, he left the game. And finds holes in my security measures, so it's always good to have him around to plug them up. So, let's see. It will basically kill Tony when he tries to phase. So, a normal person can. So, how can a normal person... So, you can, even with the gates, you can still get in by, I guess... I'm going to see if... Yeah, you absolutely can. So the gates didn't actually stop me. So there we go. Now I'm in the Tony spot. So now Tony can't do anything because I'm in the spot. All right. Now I need to actually... Because I don't have cheats, I need to actually go home. So there we go. And welcome in. John, welcome in. How are you doing? And also, people who are new to the stream, you can change the color of my lights with exclamation point and the color... or exclamation point and the names, first names of any of the supporters right here, as well as exclamation point summer, fall, spring, no winter, because Hope does not like winter, so she's allergic to cold, so no winter. But we do have exclamation point ice, exclamation point ocean, aurora, and a whole host of others. Lava, there's even creeper, which puts a creeper dude right here. Meaning it changes the lights to the shape of a creeper. And then we have an exclamation point Brian, which I used on the 4th of July. And let's see. And just give up. That's the wrinkly brain move. Yes. So yeah, I think it's pretty much settled that Tony's just gonna sit in my farm and siphon off all the goods. But inventory is limited, so there's that. And I will also say sometimes the lights get stuck when there's a whole bunch of I've tested this a few times, and they will get jammed when the commands come through, because right now it looks like a combo of one of the colors as well as Brian's America colors. So, and let's see, can we have a red, black, and orange option? So we do have red and black, which is J-Red actually, because J-Red is a regular contributor and appears on the streams a lot. So I do exclamation point J-Red, which does a red and black, so we do have that. And yes, exclamation point Hope is the dance party, though right now we've got RGB going on. So let's see, and you have 4 extra inventory slots as normal people. That's true. And hoping to be around more now that you have settled, at least temporarily. Well, that's good to hear, at least. So, I hope once you do pick up the search, you'll find something quick. But, that's awesome. It's great to see you again, Brian. And thank you. So yeah, there is for that red and black, that are your colors, Sea Dog. You can do J-Red. So there you go. And let me see. So you can right now it's kind of a combo. These aren't switching because they're the API, the thing that connects to the thing. And I also have lights over here. It won't change if you do it too much. It will actually... I'm looking in the wrong camera. I'm looking in this camera. It won't change too much if you do it too often. So that's how that works. Why does my auto correct come on? Come look at you now. Okay. And thank you for the like. Kenneth, welcome in. How are you doing? And let's see. J-Red is awesome. Well, let's not, Mac, let's not say anything bad about any other streamers. So we'll just say J-Red is awesome. There we go. And let's look at Tony. Tony said, come look at me now. I'm afraid to look. What has he done? He is, you're in the hole. So not much I can do about that. Or let's see. Oh, are you doing that thing? So Tony does this thing then where he does this not what is it? Autocomplete. So now he's doing that. So And thank you, John. I do appreciate the compliment. All right. So, but yes, J-Red is an awesome streamer, and he sometimes pops in here, and Hope is, she's a mod for both of us. And, but a very busy schedule this summer for her. Oh, you know what? I should do, one thing while Tony is stuck in that tube. Let's, where did I put that button? There's the button. Let's, flush this down, then, flush it down, watch it all spiral down, and then, I'll have to replant that. So what it does is it shoots the water out, it clears out all the wheat, and then it sends it down into a hopper. Then I can actually collect all that and replant it. I wish, because I think what you can do is have a villager who replants it, but that's getting a little more complicated for me. So let's do that. Let's replant this stuff. I should be sleeping to turn it into daytime, but it's okay. I've got enough light that I can do this for now. All right. Let's do that. There we go. Goodness gracious, Tony. Now Tony is messing with me here as well, though I've already collected this one, Tony, and this one's totally manual, so you can't just sit there and get supplies. So, and so there's that. And buttons are also locked down to only people who own the piece of land, so you can't just sit there and smash the button a whole bunch. All right, so there we go. That is good. And you'll BRB. Okay, it's actually almost 2:30. That is about my quitting time. Because 2:30 a.m. it is insanely late. I stream incredibly late. Hello, Tony. Let's actually make it daytime so you don't get attacked by the many things that are coming around. So what does Tony build? Tony built that when I was going around, if you saw. Okay, that was weird. Why did I get a Trovo alert? Oh, Sea Dog, you're following me on Trovo. That is hilarious. Because I stopped streaming on Trovo because the chat would keep on breaking. But thank you for the follow on Trovo. I'm like, I haven't heard a Trovo alert in a month, so I'm like, what's going on there? So thank you. All right. Shock, can you make a villager farm? I've actually never made one of those. That would be very convenient because it would push the water in, and then the villager would actually replant everything. Those are pretty cool. But I mean, Tony, he built, let me show you his lair. So he's our resident hacker. And he built a base. Took him a couple days, but this is fantastic. This is on, and of course it's raining on this server too. I'm just going to go into fly mode so I can show these things off a little bit easier. Let's make it so you see this is his hacker base with the satellite dish on top. It is the evil lair that he has built behind my house. This is my house, my farm, my beehive where I have a whole bunch of bees. I built this based on an actual beehive, which is this. Use that as my model for building. In there are all my bees. And let's actually make it daytime. And here, this is our survival server, which I will never wipe. So everything here is set in stone. And over here, we have, let's see, where's Tony? Well, Tony right now, he's on the other server. Let me just see if he is still over there. Yes, he's still on Seasons. I have also a chat thing that goes across all the stuff. So I can say hello, and if you're on the other servers, you will see chat. So this is Tony's evil lair where he does all his hack stuff. And after rain, we have a rainbow. It's kind of cool how it works, and it's kind of cool. Shock, TP me to you. Oh, sure. That's the one thing I can't do, Tony, is TP you across servers. And so it does say which server he's on. It says Seasons. So yeah, this is his house that he built. Has all his stuff, all his hacker stuff. And thank you for the like, Jerson. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. So there we go. And oh my goodness, Tony, I can't TP you to me because you're on another server. Oh, now you're in the lobby. So there we go. And so Tony's hacker base is very cool. And his house, yes. So, and it looks like Tony put a boat This is always Tony. Whenever I find a boat with something in it, he put a boat with a cow and a creeper on my roof. How nice. That's kind of cool. I don't know how... Well, I mean, the creeper probably just jumped in. It probably was just a cow. But, awesome. Very cool. And, there we go. And this is my farm tower. This is where I was getting all my designs. You know, I've built these, and I'm trying to make them better when I build new ones. And thank you for the like, Colin. I do appreciate that. Oh, you got banned? Let's see. Oh, you're not banned. There's no way you're banned unless you were banned from chatting, so, which is hilarious. The system will ban you if you do too much. So that is kind of funny if you actually did get banned. So with that, I think I am going to wrap things up for tonight. If you all haven't seen this was built by someone else in the community. They did this pixel art of Apollo Justice from another game. And they spent 2 weeks in survival mode getting all the supplies for this and building this out. I always have to show this off because it's like one of the more impressive pixel art builds we have in the game. So, and my kid was building this lighthouse. They haven't finished. They went to college, and after college was, their semester was over, they didn't go back to building it. So maybe one of these days. So there we go. And thank you, Judy. I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you. And so that will be it for tonight. Where is my camera? This one. And so let's actually I do have a song. There we go. So you all, thank you very much for dropping by tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the follows, all the likes, all the stars. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You all are awesome. Fantastic community. I love streaming to you all. You are great to hang out with. And let's see. And you're loading Lunar Client for the first time. Nice. So, and hey, welcome back, June. Just in time for me to head out. So, cool anime build. Yeah, that was built by someone in my community, Avery. And cheers. Great stream. Good night. Thank you, Judy. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. And welcome back to the stream, June. And also good night. Or good day, depending on what time of day it is for you. And thank you, Sea Dog. I do appreciate that a ton. And I'll try to hop in on your streams. I am still on your Discord, so I do see things that you're doing and stuff. So it was great seeing you tonight. Thank you for dropping by. And thank you, June. I do appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Again, y'all are awesome. And I will see you all. I am streaming. Normally, I don't do Wednesdays, but I am going to stream tomorrow night. I probably will do it from the supporter server because I want to do more of the modded stuff, just kind of because I'm still learning it. So I do want to see more of that. So we'll see. And see you soon, hopefully, in Talk Some Football. Yes, absolutely. It's actually part of the reason why I think I'm going to change my schedule back to Monday through Friday and not stream on Sundays. So Sunday Night Football, I won't have that run into stream time. So we'll see. So, yeah. So definitely. And Soren put a torch of redstone under the dragon head and moves. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I had no idea. All right, y'all. So have a great night, great day, depending on what time it is for you in the world. And I will see you next time. So good night. See ya. This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. We know you have other choices, and we appreciate you. See you tomorrow.